Khia exposed you. Oh, fat penguin, fat pinguino. La pechuga. Like my boy Cuban Link says. Big up to Cuban Link. You messed with the wrong one. Cardi B tried to warn you. She said she be roasting and cooking. Khia's been doing this longer than Jaguar Wright. She's absolutely right. She's been doing this since MySpace days. I don't even think you know what MySpace is no more, Fat Joe. But she's been doing this for a long, long time. And you decided to open your mouth because you love beef. You love drama. You love to engage yourself in that type of environment. And now look what you done put yourself into. These are not just allegations. You yourself said that she called the police on you in Phoenix, Arizona because y'all was being too loud. But what she said, it's what you don't want to clarify, what you don't want to say. Why and for what purpose was the real reason why she called the police? Because she was trying to get, how she says, her beauty sleep. But come to find out, there were minors. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. And you was drugging them and giving them drinks. You know, some of them had breasts all the way down to their kneecaps and all that. Ugh. What? Damn, Joe. What type of woman you get? What type of... Just the fact of you engaging yourself with minors. And now you want to go ahead and put Khia in your mouth, knowing that she does this for a living. You know how many people she has roasted and exposed because of this type of behavior and conduction and type of manipulation and forceful way of, oh, you know what, you want to chill with me, you want to be around me, you know what, you have to do what I say because this and that. But not only her, there's also TA and so many others that have already accused you of SA and other sexual allegation charges and also being sued. And you think she is going to put herself out there to lose everything? First of all, she's got a reputation. Second of all, she's not going to put herself out there to lose everything because she knows if she does that, she'll lose everything because she knows that you will sue her, just like you did with TA. Now, this is my thing. You really are going not to say anything of all the allegations that you have been hit with. You're not even going to come out and say, oh, no, man, that's not true. Because you know it's true, you fat bechuga. You know it's true. You know these allegations and everything that you have been accused of is nothing but facts. It's not fiction. It's no made-up story. It's no lies. It's no clout. And Khia is one. Once she puts the information out there, it's because she knows. And she's the one that called the police on you. She's the one that made sure that the popos went over there. How come you've never reported this and said anything, but you did the biggest mistake and asked Cardi B what females did, you know, that she listened to a lot that were influenced, you know, to her rap career and everything. She mentioned Remy Ma, Trina, that's my dog right there, Trina, Little Kim, and others. And when you mentioned Khia, you had to like you ain't knew her. And then, you know, Jadakiss was like, the one that sang My Neck and My Back. And that's when you went, oh, she called the police on me. Why would Neck and My Back call the police on me? Basically disrespecting her, like saying, ain't she a HOE? You know what I'm saying? Talking about my neck and my back. You know what I'm saying? So why would, out of all people, would want to call the police on me? Let me tell you something about this young lady right here. This queen right here. She don't fuck around, bro. She don't play around, bro. She has an audience. And she has people that believe in her and will ride with her no matter what you say, no matter what you do, and no matter how you try to approach the situation. Call her a liar. I want to see you get on your stream, in your broadcast, and call this young lady a liar. To see how ridiculous and stupid you'll sound. And that's your problem. You can't do that because you know she's right. Because you yourself admitted that she called the police. And she said it herself. I was the one that called the popos. I was the one that called the police. I was trying to get my beauty sleep, but it was too loud. And I saw minors being drugged, being given drinks, and, the crew. And you even put Fabulous out there. So you telling me that Fabulous conducts himself with minors as well? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Khia didn't even mention Fabulous, but you did. So you talking about 6ix9ine is the biggest rat in history? You just ratted on Fabulous. That's a point to take accountability for, and people should pay attention to. He put Fabulous out there. So Fab, just know that you will be hit by the police or hit with the popos as soon as they hear this through the internet. You will be given the phone call for you to give your, your testimony or whatever the case may be. But you decided to say the name of the wrong individual. Yeah, she told on you. And guess what? She's ready for war. She's ready whenever you are, because in reality, there is no lie in this young lady. I've never seen her lie about anything. And everything that she exposes is 99% accurate. I don't care what she's done in her past. I don't care what the fuck she's done in her life. That is her business. But at least she did it with minors. Yes, Fat Joe, at least she didn't do it with minors. And YouTube, please don't put a strike on my channel. This is educational purpose only. I'm not disrespecting. I'm just putting out there what's already been said is in public record. And most of all, it is live where I heard it. And I truly believe, because the person who said it has an audience and has been doing this longer, or what Fat Joe can say, lean back. She disrespected Fat Joe in so many different ways, shapes, and forms. I don't think there's no way that he can ever come back from that. Him talking about, I don't want to argue with no woman. I don't want to go ahead and disagree to agree with a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's not my style. Bruh, look what you did to Big Pun's family. Look what you did to your wife. Don't you got that other woman pregnant? I don't even want to go there. But she's not even an adult. You moved her half a mile away from your mansion while she's pregnant? Boo! Boy, that says a lot, boy. That says a lot. Let me tell you something. You messing with the wrong one. I'm going to tell you just like this. You should have done your research. You should have gone back and see who this young lady is and what she does and how she does it, because she is no joke. And believe what I'm telling you. She is ready to cook you and roast you even more of what she already did. Her court case has been adjourned. On to the next. But believe me when I tell you, there is nothing that you will do that can change the narrative and that could make us speculate that she is lying or she is not saying the truth. Because in reality, every time she exposes somebody, it always comes out to be true. And very truthful, very sincere. No matter how she says it, it's just her way of saying it. Even if it's not censored, if it's discretional, or if it's not to what you want to hear or even speculate yourself to even hear. It's just what it is. And I believe her. I believe her 1,000%. So Fat Bechuga, which means, pingüino, which means penguin. There is nothing you can say, there's nothing you can do that's going to make us believe you. You are in hot fire. Like Drake says, spicy, embarrassing. You want to talk about 6ix9ine. You want to talk about everybody else. You want to talk about Gunna. You want to talk about everybody else. You want to talk about Young Thug. You want to talk about everybody else, but you are not talking about yourself. You're not talking about your allegations. You're not talking about what you did to Big Pun's family. You're not talking about what you did to Cuban Link. You're not talking about what you actually did behind, Papoose back. You're not talking about anything or what Khia is saying about you. And that, my boy, says everything. It screams and it says a lot more of what you anticipate or you're even thinking about of trying to expose to this young lady, because you have nothing. You have zero. You have nada. You have zilch. Nada. And that's why I know you are not going to reply to her, because there's nothing for you to say. Because if you do say something, the evidence and proof is going to be damaging. It's going to be diabolical, historical, prolifical, if that's the way you want me to put it. And believe me when I tell you, she's not just going to say anything just to say anything. That's not her style. That's not how she gets down. And she's been doing this longer than MySpace, longer than Jaguar Wright, longer than any other female that I've ever seen exposing people. She is absolutely right. You better go check her record. You better go check her resume. And yes, she will keep on telling on you because you're disgusting, you're ridiculous, and you're pathetic. But this is your boy Jalo. So y'all leave y'all comments down below. Tell me what y'all think. I'm out of here, y'all.